If you're a fan of Taylor Swift, the award-winning, beautiful, talented American singer-songwriter, then you're going to love to know these fun facts. Her full name is Taylor Allison Swift. Taylor Swift is 31 years old and was born on December 13, 1989 in Reading, Pennsylvania. Taylor spent her early years growing up on her family's Christmas tree farm in Montgomery County. Her mother's name is Andrea Finley and her father is Scott Kingsley Swift. Taylor's father went to college at the University of Manoa, Hawaii. Andrea wanted to name her daughter Taylor because she didn't people to be able to know her gender, just by reading her name. Taylor's younger brother Austin attends Vanderbilt University and is also a freelance photographer in his spare time. Her grandmother was a professional opera singer, which inspired Swift from a young age. Over the years, Taylor's had many nicknames, some of which are Tay, Swifty, T-Swift, T-Swizzle and T-Sweezy. Age 11, she performed at a Philadelphia 76ers game and sang The Star-Spangled Banner. She also won a local talent competition singing LeAnn Rimes' Big Deal. At age 12, a computer repairman taught Taylor how to play 3 chords on the guitar, which inspired her to learn to play the guitar and start songwriting. Her first song was called Lucky You. Taylor wrote a 350-page novel when she was 12, which so far has never been published. Taylor Swift is extremely talented. She can play the guitar, piano, ukulele, electric guitar and the banjo. She is also a talented painter. One of her favorite items of clothing she likes to wear is a pair of cowboy boots. Swifty's lucky number is 13. She says Shania Twain is her biggest musical influence, however she's also devoted to Britney Spears. After watching a Behind the Music special on Faith Hill, Taylor knew she had to move to Nashville, Tennessee to pursue her musical dreams. At the age of 14, Taylor, along with her family, moved to Nashville. Taylor Swift started using MySpace to develop her fan base, which, at the time, was a rather unique in country music. In 2005, Taylor was told by an interviewer, "If music doesn't work out, you could be a hair model." In 2012, the same woman interviewed her again and apologized for saying it. In 2006, Taylor performed at the Bluebird Care in Nashville, which landed her with a contract with Scott Borchetta's Big Machine Records. She is close friends with Selena Gomez. Taylor's first single was called Tim McGraw, which reached the top 10 songs for the country charts in 2006. Taylor's first album was released in October 2006, which sold more than 2.5 million copies. Her favorite dessert is cheesecake. Swift dated singer Joe Jonas from July to October 2008. Many of her songs in her Fearless album were about her breakup, including Forever and Always and You're Not Sorry. In 2009, Taylor Swift broke a country music world record by selling more digital downloads than any other country artist, selling over 20 million hits. Taylor played a rebellious teen called Haley Jones in an episode of CSI in 2009. Because of her love for the TV show, she also did a CSI remix of her song, You're Not Sorry. In late 2009, Taylor dated Taylor Lautner, an actor made famous by his role in the Twilight Saga. When at home, Taylor doesn't wear her contact lenses, she just keeps her glasses on. Swift owns an 8-bedroom summer house in coastal Watch Hill, Rhode Island. She also owns a Dassault Falcon 900 private jet, and an airport hangar at Nashville International Airport. To Kill a Mockingbird is one of her favorite books. In 2010, Taylor Swift became the youngest artist ever to win a Grammy Award for Album of the Year. She was age 20. She was in the film Valentine's Day in 2010 as Felicia. In 2011, Swift was named Billboard's Woman of the Year. At age 10, Swift was singing at a variety of local events, including contests and fairs. In 2012, Lady Michelle Obama presented Taylor with the Big Help Award for her dedication to helping others. She voice-acted the character of Audrey in The Lorax. She dated singer Harry Styles from One Direction in late 2012 to January 2013. In 2013 she appeared in an episode of New Girl as Elaine. As well as professional dancers, Taylor asked her fans to star in her music video for Shake It Off. Taylor also played Rosemary in the film adaptation of The Giver in 2014. 1989 is Taylor's fifth studio album, which was released on the 27th of October 2014 through Big Machine Records. Before the release of 1989, Swift invited 89 of her biggest fans over to her house to listen to her album. Taylor also baked cookies for her guests. 1989 was the top-selling album of 2014, beating Disney's Frozen soundtrack. On New Year's Eve she tweeted, "I can't thank you enough for making 1989 the best-selling album of 2014. Now let's go celebrate." Taylor Swift helped a 4-year-old girl with terminal brain cancer cross the last item off her bucket list, which was to dance to Shake It Off with Tay-Tay. She went on FaceTime with the girl after she saw #ShakeItOffJolene trending on Twitter. She won her first Brit Award for International Female Solo Artist in February 2015. Her Twitter is @TaylorSwift13.